Hi friends and fellow Disney fans, my name is Jamie and I am a travel agent specializing in Disney vacations. I'm here to help you get the most out of your next Disney vacation. Today we are talking about moderate resorts. Which ones are the best to book for your next Disney vacation? Talking about moderate resorts. So first of all, who are moderate resorts good options for? Moderate resorts are great options for people who want to kind of be on a budget still, maybe stay at a resort which has a few more amenities than a value resort, but maybe something that's still economical compared to the deluxe resorts. My kids love to swim. They are water babies, big time. And for them, they also really like having a slide. In order to stay at a resort with a water slide, you do have to go to a moderate or deluxe resort because no value resorts have slides in their pools. Let's talk about the best moderate resorts. And number one has gotta be Caribbean Beach Resort. This is kind of a big change for me from this year to last year because Caribbean, for me, I wouldn't have rated it one of my top resorts. But now with the Skyliner, that is a huge game changer. With the Skyliner, you can get to Hollywood Studios and Epcot within 5 to 10 minutes. Another reason why I put Caribbean Beach as my number one moderate resort is because of the pool. My kids personally love the pool here. It is kind of a pirate theme with water cannons, and there's also even a gated splash area for the little ones. Another positive about Caribbean Beach is that it does have options for families of 5. In several of their room categories, you can actually book a room with 2 queens and then a single pull down bed. One thing to note with that single pull down bed though, it is suitable for probably someone under 10 years old, or even maybe a preteen, but it's not really quite big enough for an adult. So if you have 5 adults, you can't really fit in a 5-person room at Caribbean, but for families with 3 little ones, it is a great option. The only downside about Caribbean Beach Resort, in my opinion, is the pirate rooms. They haven't been renovated, so they are showing a bit of age, and they do still have the double beds because they're kind of like in pirate bed frames. So they are doubles instead of queens. So for me, that is kind of a big negative. However, if you do have a person who is a diehard pirate fan, go for the pirate room. My number 2 favorite moderate resort is Coronado Gran Destino Towers. Note that I am not talking about the whole Coronado. I'm just talking specifically about the tower. The tower for me is number 2. Honestly, I was thinking almost I should put it as number 1. So it's almost like tied with Caribbean. Only negative about it is it doesn't have the Skyliner. So that's why I put it as number 2. But honestly, you guys, the new Gran Destino Resort is amazing. The rooms feel like a deluxe resort. On the TVs, they actually show your daily itinerary from My Disney Experience. You even have the option of booking club level at this resort, which is usually an option only at deluxe resorts. You guys, I stayed club level. It is amazing. They have mini waffles in the morning. They have adult beverages, snacks, and drinks throughout the day. And the level of service from the cast members is so good. They even have an area for your kids to grab puzzles out, games. So while the parents are relaxing, the kids are being entertained and having fun too. And from club level, you can actually see the fireworks for Hollywood Studios and Epcot. So it doesn't get much better than that. Another positive about the Gran Destino Tower is the pool is probably about a 5-minute walk away from the tower. It's not very far at all. And the pool at Coronado is huge. Your kids are going to love the slide there. And there is also a playground and play structure. My number 3 resort is Port Orleans Riverside, the Royal Guestrooms. These rooms are fit for a princess. They have a light up headboard, and the room has special touches from princesses. It doesn't get much better and much more Disney than this resort. If you have a special little princess, I'm telling you, they're gonna love this room. This resort also has tons of amenities. They have Surrey bikes, they have fishing. It's just a really fun resort to stay at and to spend some time at, just walking around and enjoying the amenities there. The nice thing about Port Orleans Riverside is there's boat service right to Disney Springs. So you can quickly get there for dinner reservations or just even for the evening entertainment. My 4th favorite Disney moderate resort has got to be Port Orleans French Quarter. And honestly, this was probably tied with Port Orleans Riverside Royal Guestrooms. It's really hard for me to pick. It just depends on kind of what you're looking for. The nice thing about Port Orleans French Quarter is it is a tinier resort. So it feels a little bit more intimate, and it's really easy to walk from your room to the lobby. At Port Orleans French Quarter, there's only one bus stop. So it's really easy to get to the parks. You're not having to go around to multiple stops along the resort. You just go directly from your resort right to the parks, which is really convenient. At Port Orleans French Quarter, there is boat service right to Disney Springs, so you can go there for evening reservations. My kids personally loved the Port Orleans French Quarter pool, and they also really enjoyed the splash area there. At Port Orleans French Quarter, there's also Mickey beignets. So you really can't go wrong with this resort. It's awesome. The nice thing about Port Orleans French Quarter too is all of the rooms there have been renovated. This resort is also a great option for people who are looking for a quieter resort or just more small resort to get around and navigate. The only unfortunate thing about Port Orleans French Quarter is it does only sleep 4 people. So if you are a family of 5, unfortunately, you will have to look at either 2 rooms here or at a different resort that does sleep 5 people. So thank you guys for watching my video on Disney moderate resorts. Make sure to take a moment to like, subscribe, and to comment below. How would you rank the Disney moderate resorts? Would Caribbean be your number 1 now that the Skyliner's there? Let me know below. And if you are interested in Disney vacation, make sure to contact me. I'm a travel agent specializing in Disney vacations, so I can help you get the most out of your next trip. You can contact me through email, jamie@clickthemouse.ca, or via website, www.clickthemouse.ca/Jamie. Thank you guys. Bye.